Okay, so right off the bat, I do want to say that I thought the Exo Zombies was pretty good. For it being the first time that any studio other than Treyarch had actually made a zombies game, it was actually pretty alright. I know some people want to rag on Exo Zombies for it being in Advanced Warfare, and there being exosuits as a whole, there being 5 different zombies, and specifically the EMP zombie being really annoying, but overall, Advanced Warfare actually had a really good storyline. It had well-developed characters, you knew what was going on, and Oz was probably one of the best villains in zombies ever. Which is why it really sucks that at the end of the 4th DLC, they left us on a cliffhanger and we're never going to see the resolution to all this. So for just a little bit of context, I'm going to show you guys the cutscene just so you kind of know what's going on.
End of the line. It's better this way. I am what I am. And what I need to be is deleted from this world. Say goodbye to Big Bad Oz.
Wait. I'll do it.
Besides, there's only room for one monster in this world.
Atlas will pay for what they did to you, Oz.
And it had better watch its fucking ass. Lennox got promoted to Lieutenant Colonel for eradicating the source of the Atlas infection. He remains a total dick to this day. But I have to credit Lennox for pulling some strings and getting Decker admitted into Sentinel. Decker finally got his chance to be a proper soldier. He now fights on the front line against his former employer. Tired of the grime and the guns, Khan took up the fight against Atlas the best way he knew how, by suing them. The evidence he has amassed for his case is both substantial and damning. Of course, he had a little help from a former Atlas IT employee turned hacktivist. Atlas may stack the jury in their favor, but my bet is Lilith will serve her own brand of justice once she empties all their bank accounts. I still fucking hate the Atlas Corporation.
As you guys were able to see at the end of the cutscene, a brand new Oz in a room full of Oz's was actually opening his eyes, and that seemed like what was setting up for an eventual Exo Zombies 2. But what sucks is that Advanced Warfare will never get a sequel, and we will never see the resolution to this whole thing. And the reason that we'll never see it again is because Advanced Warfare was the thing that started the Exo movement that will probably go down in Call of Duty history as one of the worst things they ever did. And especially now with Call of Duty World War II on the horizon and seeming like they're going to have a completely new story to it, Sledgehammer Games is most likely never going to go back to the Exo Zombies phase because it's seemingly Activision, Sledgehammer, and all the other studios really want to move away from Exo because they know that is driving down game sales, which, like I said, really sucks because the story here in Exo Zombies was actually really good. And some other people might say, oh, you know, they might bring it back and they might take out the Exos and they would bring back those characters, but that really wouldn't make sense because the original Exo Zombies was really centered around those weapons, that environment, and that day and age. And it really wouldn't make much sense for them to actually go back to before Exos, or even if they decide, you know, end the world, take out all the Exos, whatever it is, it really wouldn't make all that much sense because Oz is a creature that was basically born by technology. And if there's a ton of him, and there is no technology, especially the exosuits, then it really wouldn't make too much sense. So it seems like Exo Zombies is forever buried, and it really kind of sucks. And this is sort of one of those situations that happened with the end of the campaign for Ghosts, where they left us on a cliffhanger, but will most likely never be resolved. It's entirely possible, though, that 5-10 years in the future, whatever it is, if Call of Duty's still going, that they really could bring this back, but I feel like they're never going to do that, even if they do bring back the Exos, because by that point, not a lot of people really would actually know about Advanced Warfare, or not a lot of people would really care, especially because Advanced Warfare at this point does still have a bad reputation, because it did start the whole Exo movement thing, and it did start all the, you know, supply drop, microtransaction bullshit that so many people don't like. I don't know, this is just one man's opinion though, I just kind of wanted to rant about it. How do you guys feel about it? Did you think the Exo Zombies was any good? Did you like the storyline to it, even if you didn't like the gameplay? Tell me in the comment section down below. While you're down there, if you could please leave a like, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe if you guys are new around here and turn notifications on because you're my daddy. By the way, I'm going to be doing most likely a double upload today, So stick around for that. I'm not sure how long after this video is going out that one will be out. But yeah, if you weren't really too keen on this video, which I know not a lot of people really loved Exo Zombies, but I know a decent amount of people did, then I'll most likely have a Treyarch Zombies video out later today if you guys want to stick around for that. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.